Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and in this video I want to share with you another aggressive attacking game played by the 8th world chess champion Mikhail Tal. His opponent is Swedish chess player Martin Johansson, and the game was played in 1961 in Stockholm, 2 months before the World Championship return match against Mikhail Botvinnik. With 8 victories and 3 draws, Mikhail Tal won this tournament. But before starting our game, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing in order not to miss my future uploads. And now without further ado, let's get started with our game and see what happened on the board. Tal was the reigning world chess champion at the time of this game, and he opened up with e4, against which Johansson chose the Sicilian defense c5. As you know, Mikhail Tal was just a master in creating brilliances against Sicilian, and this game is not an exception. Here we have knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, and a6. Black is choosing the Najdorf variation, against which we have the main move, bishop g5, knight d7, bishop c4. In here the main moves for black are e6, queen b6, queen a5. In our game we have queen a5, though I have to tell you that queen b6 is another strong continuation, with which black is gaining a tempo by attacking the pawn on b2 and then is playing e6. But in our game we have queen a5. This time black is attacking the dark squared bishop, queen d2. Tal is both protecting the bishop and at the same time is preparing castling queenside e6, and we have it castling queenside b5, bishop b3, bishop b7, rook e1. Later this rook will play a very important role on this e-file. Bishop e7, f4, knight c5, bishop takes f6, g takes f6, king b1, b4, and as everything is ready to start an attack, Tal placed his knight on d5. A standard sacrifice in Sicilian Najdorf. By sacrificing the knight on d5, white wants to open up the e-file and target black king. But black didn't dare to accept the sacrifice, instead played knight takes e4. Though I have to tell you that accepting the sacrifice is also playable. If e takes d5, then as right now the threat is knight f5, then black should unpin the dark squared bishop, and after knight f5 play rook e8. If queen d4, then knight takes b3. The players have equal chances. White has a strong attack, but as black has an extra piece, this allows black to equalize the game. But in our game after knight d5 we have knight takes e4, rook takes e4, bishop takes d5. In here we see the exchange of light squared bishops on d5 and queen e2. Right now the threat is knight takes e6, that's why Johansson moved away his queen from the dangerous d-file, and this time we have rook e3. So far so good, but in here Johansson made a mistake and played d5. After this move he's facing serious problems. The thing is that by moving back the rook from e4 square, Tal wanted to play queen h5, and in view of this move it was important to play h5, occupy the h5 square himself. But black missed his chance, played d5, and after queen h5 black is starting to face serious problems. Pawn on f7 is pinned and white wants to capture on e6. That's why black unpinned the pawn on f7, played king f8, but even this didn't help black. In here, Tal made a move and black resigned. Please pause the video and try to find a winning move for white. Ready? In here, the magician from Riga sacrificed his rook on e6 and black resigned. I guess you have seen this move, but did you calculate up to the end? Now if you won't accept the sacrifice and play a move like h6, not allowing any possible queen h6 checks, then after rook e2, black's position is totally lost, as black king can become an easy target for white pieces. But let's take a look what if f takes e6, then after knight takes e6 check king g8, white has this powerful rook d3 move. The last piece is also joining the attack and the game is over. If bishop f8, then rook g3 check, and if bishop g7, then simply knight takes g7. You can't even recapture with the queen because of this queen takes d5 check, followed by queen takes a8. That's why after this devastating blow we have a resignation. Another beautiful game by Mikhail Tal, where he showed once again how to attack against Sicilian defense. In the end, as usual, a chess puzzle for you where the task is to find the winning line for white. I will wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Here are more suggestions for you. Feel free to check them out as well. I will see you in my next video. Take care.